Kano is getting 44 LGA's allocation, but we who own the allocation are only getting 23 in Rivers. Briggs, I don't understand what allocation is that. Ankio Briggs, a member of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum PANDEF, has shared her concerns about how local government funds are shared in Nigeria. She said that states with more local government areas receive more money from the federal government. Obviously now, Abi. She stated that this system is unfair to oil-producing states like Rivers State, which have fewer local governments. So what do you want to do? You want them to create more local governments for you? I don't understand. Kano is obviously much more than Rivers State. So, I don't know. Speaking in a coverage by Symphony TV, Briggs said Rivers State has only 23 local government areas, and a state like Kano has 44. She said this means Kano receives allocation for 44 local governments, while Rivers gets allocation for just 23. Abi? So what do you want them to do now? To create 44 local governments for people, or to increase your allocations? Because I don't understand. In Briggs' word, when you look at local government allocation, we are getting less in LGA allocation. Other states that have more LGAs like Kano has 44, Rivers has 23. Kano is getting 44 local government allocation, but we that own the allocation that they are getting are only getting 23 in case of Rivers State. I don't know. Russia, it's true, but what's going to happen now? Who is going to solve that problem? How are they going to solve it? Because is it that they are going to increase? Is it that you want them to increase the allocation, or I don't even know what they are going to do? Or you want them to increase your local governments to like 44, like Kano? Because really, it is the oil producing states. They are supposed to be getting more. They're supposed to enjoy more dividends before it now reaches other people. But it is what it is, though. I don't know, Sha. Abubakar says, you own the whole world, not only the allocation. Some of you talk as if you are God who owns souls, who own heaven, earth, and what is between them. Greedy people without thinking. They are not greedy. In fact, they are so selfless, sharing their allocations with everybody. Some people cannot share their own. We know some people that will not share something that belongs to their state. In this same Nigeria, they will never share. But they are sharing. It's not greediness. But I don't know, Sha. It will feel somehow that you own something, but somebody else is getting more of what you own than you yourself, the owner. It's going to annoy you, but I don't know what they are going to do about it, Sha. Maybe the government should look into it. Maybe the president should look into it. I don't know. It is a fixation. Religion says fixation on identity. Parochial mindset like this woman's, and which not a few commentators on this platform and elsewhere egging her on also have, leaves anyone with discernment with a sinking feeling for the 9 experiments, unable to offer the kind of leadership that elevates people in our social econ pursuits. These people parading as regional interest groups, PANDEF, Ohaneze, Yoruba Nation, Northern Elders, whatever, dwell on the one thing they've ever known, and which makes them visible, relevant, identity issue. That said, the woman fails to speak to the demographic disparity that chiefly shaped the carving out of LGAs. More importantly, folks had better move away from this North is feeding of the South mentally. It is the truth, though. We've complained about it too, even during when the president wanted to impose tax on us and everything, that okay, you have to you benefit from what you are giving out. Like if you are not producing anything in your state and all of that, the North is really feeding off the South. Is it a lie? It's not a lie now. It's not a lie. We cannot move away from it. Those people are not doing anything. They are not. What are they doing? They are not doing anything. People may be virtually sitting on crude oil, but they don't think it to survive. Instead, they subsist on yam, beans, tomato, onions. Look around. Everyone knows where the vast proportion of foods come from. So whereas the airlines, north or south, may be parasitic, other people bring stuff to the table. Begging, it's a lie. Does that make what she said wrong? Efurasa said, if the so-called allies are milking the treasury of the nation, the husbandman must be the partaker of the blessing first. She's not saying that they don't want to share, but at least they are the owners. They should have more of it than other people, which I feel it's okay. It's not bad, because you are the owner. Of course, before you spread your tentacles everywhere, if you have money, you want to spread love to people, you want to share, you're a giver. But at least they will know that you yourself, money is speaking on your body. It is well. Yemi Anu says, Hausa Fulani daylight robbery. Victor Bank says, that's the system military rule created to favor North, including the constitution. It is well. And truly, and the North, but it's not, I don't know, they too also have some resources in their state, but they will not share. And they're not the only farmers in this country. All the tomato, yam, and whatever. The real food basket of the nation is the Benue State people. I don't understand what somebody was saying, that the Northerners, they are bringing cow, tomato, yam, and whatever. It's a lie. Benue State has like the best. So surely, I don't know, probably they should look into it. They should like increase the allocation that goes to the oil producing states. They're supposed to be, in fact, Rivers State, Bayelsa State, all these states are supposed to be like London in Nigeria. But it is well, sha. This country. Zakaria Mohammed says, these people has problem. We are praying for Nigeria to be better than today. Are you sure you are praying for Nigeria to be better than today? What problem do they have? They are just stating the obvious now. Tochukwu says, Madam, I hope you are not expecting to get my support or sympathy on this. If you think that your people are not treated fairly, then you should ask your parents where the Igbos go wrong for their properties in Port Harcourt to be pronounced abandoned. I don't understand. So whatever they do to you, they can rub body. Now people no be saints too, especially the Ikere people. Okay. Eze Hugo says, when injustice with evil is written as the law of the land, what else do we expect? The states who contribute absolutely nothing to the federal purse is getting bigger allocations, while the owners of the oil get little. It's total madness. They also created another means of getting bigger allocation from federal government in insecurity. I'm telling you, these people are collecting money, huge sum of money, kidnapping people and asking for ransom. If Nigeria is restructured by regions, if Nigeria is not restructured by regions, we are not going anywhere as a nation. It is well. Chimezegu says, not only that, they gave Southeast region only 5 states and gave a region in the North 7 states. North has 19 states, whereas South has 17 states. It is well. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.